Welcome back to the show. It's the Street Fighter show on Biker FM, and on the phone we've got Yantosh. Yantosh, how you doing, buddy?
Yep, fine, mate.
Excellent. Yan, I know on your Blunt Force Trauma site that looking on there, you're quite an avid pilgrimer to the TT.
Yeah, we're away. We're going this year. That'll be the fourth time, I think, this year.
Yeah.
Aye, the first year was there was the Centenary in 2007, and we were there 2008 and 2010, and we were there this year. It's a good few days away with your mates.
It's a good bit of crack, a few beers and some quality racing as well, mate, isn't it?
Oh, we don't watch racing.
You just get drunk.
Yeah. No, and we don't actually get that drunk as well. We did get a bit drunk last time, but well, we got a lot drunk last time.
and it's a proper playground for doing that, isn't it?
Oh, aye, definitely.
Having seen some of your photos on your webpage there, you just like you just look completely at one with the universe with that Mohican.
That's super duper. You get to bugger off to an island in the middle of the Irish Sea and behave like a child for 3 or 4 days with nobody giving you into trouble. Works for us.
That's it. Excellent. Well, I'll probably see you over there this year because I'm scheduled to be there myself.
Yeah, we'll no doubt hook up.
Yes, just look for the fat, balding, short bloke, and that'll be me.
You've probably be half the bloody island at that description.
Yeah, it doesn't narrow it down much,
no,
does
really,
it? Right, Jan, give us your spin then. What do you think of all these bloody new European legislation bits from these guys in Brussels that are trying to make all aftermarket parts banned and everything else that's going on?
Fucking dragged into the car park and shot in the fucking head, to be honest with you. Where the fuck does some arsehole who hasn't even been elected go off telling me what the hell I can and can't do in my spare time?
That's it, exactly.
I can't say I'm amused. and they're going to... There's the amount of businesses they're just going to go under. People like Custom Chrome, all these massive great big companies who sell all this aftermarket stuff.
That's it.
They're massive companies. The amount of revenue they're bringing in, are the governments of Europe just going to bin all that, and where the hell are they going to raise the rest of the money after we've stopped paying all our taxes for doing what we want to do?
It's unbelievable. It is a remarkable set of legislation rules that they're even contemplating it. They're trying to take away the individuality of bike riders and owners.
We'll all be dressed up and if Labour get in, we might get red overalls to wear to our work, and if the Tories get in, we'll get blue overalls to wear to our work. Yeah.
Don't forget the Tai Chi before work, mate.
For what?
The Tai Chi. You know, like the Chinese do with all the...
Aye.
Warm-up exercises ready for work.
Tai Chi, Thai boxing's what you like.
Yeah, kick ass.
Yeah. Nah, it's a lot of nonsense.
I
would hope that the industry itself is doing a whole lot more than is being made out to sort this out, because it's going to kill it.
It's got a potential knock-on that's going to kill a lot of business, isn't it? As you say, not only from manufacturing, but right down to the guy building in his shed. And right the way through the whole spectrum.
Oh, aye, definitely. Something's got to happen.
Yeah. Did you do much up there on the 25th of September? Did you get involved at all, Jan, or were you?
I was in Ipswich.
You were in Ipswich.
And my bike was in Glasgow.
Yeah, it's a difficult one to fit your backside on that one, mate. If that's the case.
I was a bit far away. I've done all the writing to my MPs. I've written to my Euro MPs. I've signed any petition that's going. But unfortunately, on the 25th of September, I was in Ipswich.
Yeah, when you can't do it, you just can't do it, and it's as simple as that. But the way out there for everyone else to actively participate is, like you say, get in touch with your MEP and your local MP. Oh,
they do reply.
Yeah,
you will get a reply from them.
That's it, definitely. And the thing is, if we do that en masse and enough get through, then they've got to log it.
Aye. And they've got all your petitions online and everything, but how much good that's ever going to do. But write a letter. I think that's definitely a far better way than just going on Facebook and clicking like. Make a bit of effort. Yeah,
definitely. So we've spoken a little bit about that. I don't want to labour too much on it because we all know it's a complete load of bollocks, and hopefully it'll never float. But again, MAG and all the associations out there are looking to do more stuff on that, and we'll probably cover that nearer the time as well. What's the ride that you've currently got then, Jan? What are you running yourself, chap?
Right now, with this, as soon as it stops being icy, with this turbo, it just itself. I was going to get it MOT'd 2 weeks ago,
Right.
Weather didn't look like it was going to get any worse. But, well, MOT the bike.
So you're running...
bloody snowing, wasn't it?
You're running that yourself then, Jan, yeah?
What's that?
You're running that bike yourself then, yeah?
That's what we'll be running. So as soon as the kind of snow and the ice disappears, that will be my everyday commute ride to work bike.
Gee hell. What... I mean... It's like a miner's helmet lamp that you've got on the front of that. And I'm sure that it's more than that. But on first appearance, it's this tiny little light at the front of a powertrain monster.
It's about 3 times the size of the light that used to be on it. Well, if you ask any of my associates, they'll tell you how good I am with lights and electrics.
Good?
No. Shit, man. Went to Isle of Man 2 years ago. I think I had one headlight bulb working. I had no brake lights. I might had a tail light, I'm not sure.
Right.
I did discover on the way home after I got back from the Isle of Man, that I also had no MOT or tax.
AMPR cameras flashing all over the island.
I don't know if I have them over there, but they get back fine. We just sat behind Derek all the way home.
Yeah, just nestle in there, nice and tight.
Don't get me wrong, it took us a good while to get home because we went the wrong bloody way in the motorway.
Easily done, Jan, easily done.
Well, you go down the M6, right, and you're heading for Heysham, so you'll go down the M6 and you'll hang a left and turn like 180 degrees, and that starts heading into Lancaster and into Heysham. Oh,
well, I tell you what, mate, you're going to have to come to the studio when you go down, when you are on the way there, because I'm literally a mile from the ferry terminal.
Oh, we'll give you a shout when we're coming down there.
Yeah, give us a shout and I'll get you fed and watered, if nothing else.
Oh, there you go, free food over there, man.
But yeah, as I should be going over there at the Ramsey pub anyway with the Streetfighter posse. So
at the Sprint.
No doubt I will see you over there. But yeah, that offer is open to you, mate. I'll give you some details at the end of this interview and we can take it from there, mate.
No bother.
So yes, going back to your Suzuki then, mate. It's a bit radical twin turbo on a 1250, did you say?
1216.
1260. Oh my word.
1216.
What's the tail end on it then, Jan?
Hmm?
What have you got on the rear section?
The wheel's an Antera wheel. It's off a 4-wheel drive Jeep.
And was that difficult to find the tyre to go for it?
No, piece of piss, mate.
Really?
Aye, just an 18 by 240 bike tyre goes straight on to an 18-inch car rim.
That's absolutely excellent. It looks the business, so that's for sure. What seat unit have you got on there, Jan?
ZX6, I think. Right. Yeah, it was the one that was on Ed's Fireblade. We did have an R6 unit on there, but after Ed got close to committing suicide by having to paint it, decided enough was enough. Whoever had the seat unit before us had painted it with Hammerite.
Oh,
it was a nightmare, so Ed killed it, probably with fire. And he was kind enough to donate the old seat unit off his Fireblade, so that got fitted. So it's a ZX6 seat, ZX6R.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. So what have you got planned then for the rest of the year? I know we got the TT coming up, Jan. Are you showing anything anywhere, or are you tipping up to any festivals and stuff for the year ahead?
Probably not. No, I'm not that sociable a human being. I don't really do bike shows and rallies, and I'll be stuck in my shed building bikes. That's
the best way, mate. What have you got in your man cave then? What?
Myself, because I'm way too easily led. Things get silly.
So what home comforts have you got in your man cave then, Jan?
We've got a heater.
A heater.
And yeah, that's it.
That's it. So
small heater in the corner. But it's, you just start welding some aluminium when it heats the place up, shut the door.
Yeah, nice one. So no armchairs, TVs or anything like that to keep you entertained while you're there?
No, there's no room for that. There's a welding plant, there's a pillar drill, there's a pipe bender, there's several engines, a couple of more bikes, chop saw, toolboxes. No, there's not a seat. If you need a seat, they sit in the bloody floor. Yeah,
go home if you need to sit down.
The shed's behind my house. I'm just going to the house. They're there for working, not there for sitting your arse.
Right, so no beer fridge in there either, Jan?
Nope.
Oh my word, right. Okay, well, Jan, I tell you what we'll do. We'll go for your second track now, mate. What are you going for there, chap?
I don't know. We'll make that you've carried on, you've told me you're playing this track, and then I'll think of something and I'll tell you in a minute, because yeah.
Well, I tell you what, should we go for one of your soundtrack to the...
What have I got?
You've got Kid Rock, you've got Dropkick, Murphys, AC/DC, Rock Radio, Blackstone Cherry.
I'll leave AC/DC in there, don't we?
Bit of AC/DC. What's your favourite there, Jan?
Dunno.
I tell you what, here's Back in Black. We'll be right...
You want Back in Black, man. You want something... Black and White's too obvious. You can't have something obvious. You want something with Bon Scott in it. You go ahead, Bon Scott.
Whole Lot of Rosie?
That's too obvious as well. You want something off High Voltage.
If You Want Blood.
Go on, we'll have that, yeah.
You've got it. Right, we'll be right back after this.